Hello and Happy New Year 2022. Wow. So this is a big shift, a big transformation that we're all opening up to. One of the ways that I've thought about this is through the lens of the different members of the Chinese zodiac. So in 2020, we had the year of the rat. So that rat energy, God bless them, that mouse and that rat energy goes in and it stirs things up. It finds things, it finds openings, it finds things that are stuck, and it brings it all up to the surface so that we can see it and experience it fully. So that can feel a lot of ways. It can feel like, whoa, and it can also feel like, "Argh." In 2021, we welcomed the year of the ox. So that hard-working, determined ox, it's just like, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I'm going to take it on. I'm going to take all this on, all that was stirred up in 2020. We're going to excavate. We're going to dig through all that. We're going to move it. We're going to clear it. We're going to work on that. And sometimes if we had a lot of stuff that was stirred up, it could literally feel like, now here we are stepping into 2022. So we welcomed the solar new year on January 1st. On February 1st, we welcome the lunar new year. And that's when we shift from the ox to the tiger. So when we welcome the year of the tiger, we welcome this animal with such incredible power and patience. So you don't see a tiger just like running around, right? A lot of times you see tigers and they look like they're in complete repose, like little kittens. But at the right moment, that intensity can come forth and there's incredible, powerful action that can happen. The other piece that we're opening to is we have an elemental shift. I've only mentioned the animals, and I'm going to get a lot more into this as we get closer. We've been in metal for 2 years, and we're stepping into water. So the essence of water, especially as we relate to the tiger energy, I'm going to talk about that. Water is our life force. This is our wisdom, that deep, deep energy that's connected to our ancestry. And it is connected to your kidney energy. So the kidney and the bladder is that reservoir of that life force. Connecting into that lineage, connecting into your inner wisdom, and tapping in perhaps to wisdom that you didn't even know resided within you. This year is really going to be about tapping into that. And not only at that level, but also at the level of like abundance, right? That reservoir of abundance. So I don't care where the mind might want to go, but like when you talk about ancestry and lineage, and our mind can sometimes go to the places where things were stuck. The truth of life is when we have something that's been very stuck, the opposite of that exists. This is the law of complementarity, or yin yang. So what we want to do with this next year, being in this incredible alignment of water and the power of the tiger, is to really consciously open up to this possibility of like, this is my time to claim my connection to my wisdom, my connection to my life force, to my power, even beyond what I currently may be consciously able to connect to. That infinite possibility of that abundance that is available within and beyond you. So this year is really, really opening up a powerful possibility, a healing possibility. We're all going to be swimming and immersed in this. So one of the little phrases that has been coming to me is we're pouncing into 2022. So when we speak about the breast, so the location of our breasts, your heart's right there in the center. So that's a big piece of why it's so important to connect in to this energy and keep the energy in this whole zone moving and flowing. Whether we're talking about you have some benign breast condition, or you've been diagnosed with cancer, or You're just someone who happens to be a woman and you have breasts and you want to keep that energy very strong and healthy. So I'm going to talk about from both sides why that's so important, because the breasts are right there. It's connected to heart. The energy systems that are associated with that location of the breast, there are three very important ones. One of them is the kidney that we're tapping into this year. So though we have the ability to tap into the gift of the kidney, anybody who has any underlying issues related to that system, they're going to rise up. You're going to feel them more, especially right now because we're in kidney season, because they want to heal. And you've got that energy that's right there that's supporting you and healing them. So the kidney, the liver, which is the organ system that helps us to process stress, frustration, that helps us to tap into how we express our creativity, and the stomach, which runs straight through the middle of the breast. So these three organ systems, the stomach, the liver, and the kidney, are associated with the health, and the heart, because it's right there in the center, are associated with the health of our breasts, but they're associated with the health of everything in our body. So basically, no matter what you have going on right now at the physical level or at the emotional level, whether you're talking about, depression and anxiety, insomnia, female issues related to the menstrual cycle, headaches, pain, arthritis, I don't care what you have going on. I guarantee you some constellation of those three different organ systems, the liver, the stomach, and the kidney, are involved. And there's always that connection with the higher purpose and consciousness of the heart. So with that said, I encourage you to stay tuned in to all the different offerings that are coming your way in relation to how you can support all of you. In particular, I am so excited that next week, on Wednesday, January 12th, I'm launching a 5-week series with Chantel. If you have yet to experience what it's like when she and I collaborate, it's like fireworks beyond fireworks. She and I are completely and totally resonant with each other. And in fact, I would like to give you access to a little opener that we've been doing over many, many months now. We actually, 3 times, she and I collaborated together to just give an introduction to everybody about what this is all about. And it's been powerful. Like every single time that we collaborate, there's a new level that we open to. So I'm going to let all of you guys out there have access to our collaboration from last week, so you can get a little feel for what that 5-week immersion will be about. And you'll be able to find out a whole lot more of what we'll be integrating on if you tap on that link and learn about the event. We will be connecting in such a way where it's not just about opening up to this information, which is really mind expanding and healing in itself, but very practically learning ways to open up your energy and support deep organ function at the physical level, at the emotional level, and at the spiritual level, through the angle of Chinese medicine, but also through the angle of mind-body psychotherapy and the chakra energy alignment, which is very much just a different way of looking at the energy body than the meridian system. So again, you can get a little taste if you watch the video and check out the link to get more details on which each of those series will be about. We will be integrating eating for healing. I'm going to be teaching you breast health qigong to open up the energy lines there. So much good stuff. So don't miss out. 5-week series that begins on January 12th that not only is going to support breast health, but your overall health and well-being. And it's such a great time aligning with the solar, lunar, and lunar new year. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you on January 12th.